we're nearing the end of downsizing and get rid of stuff. These here are about 40 pounds of stuff that needs to be shredded. So if we went to get it shredded, that'd be about 40 bucks, or probably have to pay over $100 to get our own shredder because the one we did have burned out. So I think we're gonna try to burn this stuff today. We're gonna try to cook it in a barbecue possibly, so we'll see how this goes. How you feeling about this, hon?
As long as we don't cause a fire somewhere, as long as it's controlled burn, and hopefully we don't smoke us out or anybody else at the park. I don't know what to expect.
There we go, about 40 pounds of stuff that needs to be shredded. Okay, so I think this is going to be the spot right here, so let's see how this goes. Well, I was a little bit nervous trying to find a cooler day because usually cooler means windy and blowing and just a lot of ashes blowing around, so not feeling comfortable with this, hon?
Not so much.
Yeah, it's a little too windy. It's been windy here a lot lately, which it's not normally like that around here. So we get winds here from the, what are they called?
Delta breezes.
Delta breezes, which cools it off, but it seems like it's been windy and breezy. But it's kept it a lot cooler lately, so that's been nice. But I don't think burning, especially paper that's so light and floats around, is a good idea in wind. So we're gonna have to come up with
Don't knock it till you try it.
gonna have to come up with a plan B, I think.
Yep.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to figure out how to shred it somehow. If we had a calmer weather and a more controlled circumstance, I think we could burn it. It was kind of fun though, anyway. Don't you think? Do you think, hon?
No.
No.
Panicked me.
Well, that didn't exactly work for the shredding, but on a good note, we have been blessed to be able to have lots of ministry opportunities lately. God's been opening up people to talk to, pray for on the internet. I've been able to talk to a couple of guys that are Muslims. One of them a little hostile, the other one a little more interested in conversation, I guess. But I mean, that part's been pretty cool. Our second step here, we'll see if we can do something with the lamp. Been struggling with that, trying to figure out a way to fix that, but I guess I have an idea. We'll see if it works. Got to head over to Lowe's and see if we can get a part to, as Jennifer says, what do you call it?
Jury rigging it. Because I'm just concerned with how it's going to look. Because this lamp that we're trying to fix is a double of a lamp. My grandma has 2 lamps. And when we moved her to the facility, accidentally one of the halos, no, harps. I keep wanting to call it a halo, but it's a harp. Got broke. And it's not an antique or anything, but it's just a very short harp. And it's a bronze harp, and so most hardware stores don't have it, and they also don't have that size. So it's just been a difficult. The harp got busted like somewhere on the legs of it, and so I guess if we had soldering experience, maybe we could solder it together ourselves, but we don't.
So this is it right here, and these things broke off of each side here. So I'm thinking that if we're able to find some kind of metal tube that fits over these things to hook them together. They just sit down in. That might work, but as I'm looking at it here, there's not much room on this end here. So I'm not so sure about that either. All right, nothing here, but we got another lead, man. The last couple of things, the lamp and the shred, I don't know. This is getting tough.
Yep. I'm really, actually, I'm thankful we got to a place that is more of a specialty place and seemed to understand the lamp and explain that it's a duplicate lamp, but it's also not, there's no manufacturer to go to, and the harps that they make now are different than that. The harp that was made for my grandma's lamp it's a specialty one. And so at this point, somebody would have to make something specially for that lamp, which would probably be pretty expensive. So
more than a new lamp, probably.
Probably. So we are not going to be able to fix it, but we sure tried.
Gave it our best, huh?
I feel like we did. We went a lot of places, searched online, just not possible.
All right, we made a valiant effort here, I think. We put a lot of time in trying to fix it, but just couldn't do it. So just leave it in case anybody else wants to give a try over here at the dumpster. We didn't get as much done today as we were hoping to, but yesterday was a pretty successful day, don't you think?
Yes, it was.
We got a lot done yesterday, but today kind of seemed like we're trying to sprint on ice. Just kind of running but not going anywhere.
Yep.
Oh well. Let's go back and see what Matt's doing.
And eat. I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too. So what have you been up to today, dude?
I've been making some videos, getting some plans out to make some more videos on Vlogger Matt, which just hit 108 subs.
Woo-hoo.
Like right now. I literally
Congratulations.
I checked my channel like an hour ago and it had 107, and now it's up to 108.
Yeah?
So yeah.
So your fans have some new stuff to be looking forward to pretty soon?
Yeah. I should be coming out with my first video on Monday, and I'll be going solid after that. Should be.
Cool, dude.
Yeah.
Think it might be feeding time. What do you think, little Skittle? Little Skittle hungry? Are you hungry? Oreo's hungry? Are you hungry, Oreo? Polly's hungry? Oh, stretch it out. We're getting closer on finishing, but Jennifer and I are headed out on our walk now, so we're gonna end it for today. God bless you guys. See you on the next video.